So according to Millennium Development Progress Report in 2015, there are around 660 million people in the world without no clean water to use. And Taiwan is actually a country with a lot of rainfall. The average of Taiwan's rainfall is around 3 times of the world's average. But compared with Japan, Japan is about twice of the world's average in recent 30 years. However, in Taiwan, we still don't have a lot of clean water to use, but Japan actually has a lot of ways for us to learn. So I'll introduce how Japan saves water. Japan actually has a lot of ways to save water, and the most important of it is about the use of rainwater. So we can see that Japan actually has a good way to encourage people to save rainwater. So they will encourage every household to buy a big bucket in their home. And then they'll have some money for people to do this. So you can see from the chart, and then the different cities and how they do it. So we can take an example from Kansas City. So they have 3 kinds of capacity for the buckets. One is under 150, and you can see from the chart. And this picture is from our team member who went to Japan to see a water plant there and to see how they save water. So after all these 3 different capacities, that's a formula that can calculate how they save water and how much money they can get for saving of water. So the way for them to save water is actually very easy. It's actually from sanitation and filtration. So first, they will collect the water from the roof and then get the water into the sink underground. And then they will use some weight like sedimentation and filtration to make the water clean, so the water can go into the reservoir. So then after the water is clean, then you go to the waterway, so they can use it for brushing the toilets. So right now they have also applied this rainwater to a lot of different usage, like fire protection, plus watering, car washing, toilet brushing, and also for drinking as well. So an advantage of this kind of technique lies in small scale and also simple technique. And it's very easy to maintain. All you have to do is to clean the sink, and you can get a better quality of this water as well. You may think of there might be some problem like dust and acid rain. They actually have a microfilter to clean the water, and also they have something like chlorine injection, so they can make the water clean. And there's some achievement in Japan right now, like about 8% of the sidewalk in Tokyo, they have adopted water permeable asphalt. That means when the water goes to the ground, and then the asphalt can absorb the water and get it into the underground, so they can use more rainwater in this way. And also that more than 100 buildings using these techniques in Tokyo. And also there's a small hole, about half of the water they use every day is from rainwater as well. So they have really done a lot of great things about rainwater. So if you can learn from Japan and talk about Taiwan, how Taiwan can do to do better, the idea that we offer here is that we can set one day as water savings day. And besides this, we have some techniques that our team members are developing and testing right now, like Zigbee and Arduino and Internet of Things, and I will talk about that later. So about water saving state, I think it's very important to get the idea for the people to know how important water is for in our daily life. So you can see that actually the water for washing our hands and face can be high as 12 liters, but we probably don't know that. And it also equal to 2.4 grams of carbon dioxide. So to save 1 liter of water, to save almost 1 kilowatt-hour electricity. So because every drop of water we are using right now is not directly from the sky, it's actually coming into a lot of procedures. So to save more water is to save more electricity. So about the Internet of Things, I don't know if you have heard of this term before. It's actually, according to the CEO Zhang Zhongmo, it's the next big thing. And also Bill Gates in his book in 1995, The Road Ahead, also mentioned something about this. But it's officially proposed by Kevin Ashton in 1998. And it's called Internet of Things. To make it more specific, Internet of Things is to control everything in your house by the internet. Because when it was first proposed, the technique was still very expensive. But a few years ago, we have smartphones like iPhone, so this technique can be really put into practice. And also, we have my team members are developing a technique called Arduino. Arduino is a hardware and software company, project, and user community that designs and manufactures computer open source hardware, open source software, and microcontroller-based kits for building digital devices and interactive objects that can sense and control physical devices. So add something like here. So this is something like Arduino. And then to make this more practical, so we actually want to use this kind of thing to build a smart home in Taiwan. So everything can controlled by the Internet of Things. The Internet of Things can be controlled by this kind of system, you know. And also to cooperate with this kind of system, we have something like ZigBee, like this small stuff. So ZigBee is actually a low-speed, short-range wireless network transmission protocol. So it's low-speed, low-power, low-cost. It can support the system of Arduino. So in this case, we believe that right now we have people and we have the techniques. All we need is the support from the government. If we have the support from government, I think we can build a smart house, smart home, so that water saving is never a difficult thing to do. Thank you.